so them. So that segment way and you to the high tension. High tension. Tension be also no be an or say to me about them. And now no pay Omo Ambassador era Chris Dugan. Chris, a native of Sanguli. Sanguli this year. Tatali Sanguli one. Tatali Sanguli. Correct pa. A member of the NDC National Communication Team. Sounds also a Deputy National Communications Director at the New Patriotic Party Manyoko MPP George. Krobia Asante. A year fiancé. And Emma Kwaba.
Yajusumina.
Bibia Boko dear.
Oh. Yaminti Yahuye.
Me who you pass. The last time I see a stadium one. Conference. Ampa. Occasion and I said, okay.
Na minua we na oka ho na ye bu ba no.
So can no mo bo ba.
Ye bu ba bi.
Sir.
Jennifer Queen.
I
don't know, but Muka said to us something I saw someone you know, a very stout man like my very good friend here. Threatening and you know.
And of course it was just a misunderstanding between
but on the more serious note,
but on bad misunderstanding now, sorry, no approach.
Kwamina.
Tension and the debate.
Kwamina, Chris, only said this program is, you know, is highly respected.
Of course, yes.
And I'm making history. Oka Studio at Sound America. I didn't know that you know. I don't know who say Okala is now pop.
Nana, Chris won't because a Chris on teaching.
There's a pop.
I can't say more. You treat the book bears as well as a
Saukuradi. Thank you.
Yeah. Yanko nim and no 5 papers na ahodo na nsem bebre na wom nia agimu tintima pa ayeye nuaba Aisha 1 so eye oba bia osachi di ni dwuma eye the previous administration Christmas time ton and Aisha 1 sha say dwuma in fact Nansentem John Dramani Mahama his excellency Krabe can say ono ne time obo adwuma pa efa eye Chinese for home deport about 5,000 enom ne keka ho na aban ba ye na Aisha 1 kwa mun deport no president comment akoye kra of voter region che say ono kra so da nya sure say ye deport no say of flee you sorry then you my kujo upon Kumasi crowd be more or church and semu near Assemporting president epese watch Asante nim so be yen sha semfi oside
okay you mean you are that
of course when we na about the fight against illegal mining galamsey there ya
mamini kanchia Ghana my penini the visionary Nana Danko Akufo-Addo
ojoso
obo adwumone na be di akire the intelligent Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene ya show afo me kire minister say no mu di dwuma nyina na me ntia wankasa nso ni menu aba na na ya
ejoso
ene ya cha
ejoso pa
mo bo adwuma
e da se
menu awunim you see president nkomo okodi ye ene nkomo a ekoso Ghana no it is good for this country.
Okay,
it's saying for the first time in our country history yenya a certain president or wakunya so na how can see ba ko man nim esan say what show commitment na wa kire opepa akomapa say obetu ase no eti ne ba bia obefa bia na yedi galamsey hu nkomo that in itself no crown is commendable no I was see abo man panyina ba so e wo ho na minua as to say the normal politics are ba sansen we ya yenuanum NDC fo be ya fa ho ne de normal ye ya amanyosem na ya na yeti ase but me gidi se ne nkomo twetwen no e wo se ye di niam asisi ba bi e wo se sisi o man panyini ebo apro eko voter apoye mantem station bi o your friend Stone City FM ene mi se o man panyini eni o mu twetwen komo. You see the question of Aisha Wan say o man panyini say me ye sure na me nye sure no people nkrofo mfa de o man panyini e kan ye nya no na ye di hu komo o man panyini ye busa na specific question say ababa wa na your friend Aisha Wan no ada na ye deporting no wasan ba o man yi mu ha. That was the question ye busa o man panyini. The question na a question of deportation But it looks as if say yeah, emi say o man no no nyina no say okan Ghana Immigration Act 2000 na. Act no e kire ne ma bebra immigration service aye den eye. Okra section 21 a ho na e din komofa deportation and repatriation ho. Foreign national bi ananse obi free ne man mu ba ye man mu ha. Ghana is sovereign state. Ye de ho. Ye wo yan hyehyɛ ya ye di so. Eti wo free man mu na ba Ghana man mu ha. E wo say obedi ye hyehyɛ ye ne so. The fact say ewiase nyina obi anim say Ghana for the omo wa abadaye Ghana for penipa Ghana for do nipa, of course yes. And also atonye do certain level bi wo amanone. But Ghana for so ye nkrofo a ye di emrani. It say yan ayete oman num no ye be di emrani a wo na wo free ba bia ba no. Ye ntra ma metoto emra na se. Pacho what ye ase. Enti no sa enkomotwetwe we ni ebusa oman panyin no panyin say ni statement no wo say onim say ye deport no so anya sure say maame no like osawo oman yi mu ha because you see and difference are ewo ensonso ya ewo deportation any repatriation no ni o kan Ghana yemra na ye immigration laws na ye ka say ye deport obi a to me no wo eye minister on a share interior the interior minister and e wo to me say obe authorize deportation of a foreign national ye ntie ni ye. And about repatriation, the head of immigration service. Ebetimi agina ono ni tumi ono so woso. Oti ase no am ya eno no de e ba ne say enipa ne be revoke ne resident permit de aman wo man mu ha. Un say we ufre obi kuro so ba kuro mu ha. Immigration for e wo say ye ma won krata e dia dance say oti ye man mu ha. Say adwuma na de wo ba ye wo se yehu. Oti ase. Eti say okoye ne ye bi na ono ye ne o man ne mra no ebo abra. Emra mu no sa permit na ye de ama ono immigration service agina o man ni tumi so de ama ono ye betimi age permit no ye revoke the moment ye be revoke it means say o man na wo mu no wo ye illegal uni permit say wo so try man mu ha wo ti ase eti no the two words no deportation say ka say ye deport wa ye minister of interior and na Ghana constitution e man tumi say obe sanction and obe authorize but about repatriation there the head of service. It went on my penny ebusa and said
immigration service ministry.
It's a Ministry of Interior. Fantastic. It is on my ebusa on my penny question. It was a question say you deported now. Meanwhile, 19th December 2019. It is evidently clear. I don't see a woman. Say Ghana Immigration Service issue notice of revocation of permits and repatriation. Ewa baba wa friend Aisha Hwan so we evidence or wa obi o hwe mo fi di case NGTV akwa chiri obetimi akwa verify and I say obetimi akwa immigration service ahwehwem say immigration service and declare say ye deport Aisha Hwan it ye omu issue notice say ye repatriate no ye revoke resident permit na ye de na koni kuro what you say it went on my opinion ebusa and say question but you see media mimikra as obi a mekasama of course MPP na mesa ye Ghana ni no ne ehia ene ne say ene mi nuaba I mean kwa amena ewiase nyina
yeah
he America ye nyina nim say America e standard that wiase amaman bebre hwe omo so esua de particularly ye kra ye Ghana free
yeah
uhwe oman a omo strong and strict immigration laws America ka ho. But me nuasen crofo timi break ko America na meboa.
Sir.
Ye wo Ghana fo bebra omuni omfa ekwan papa so ba umtimi ru America. But a question say ababa awa no ekoye na wo sa be ru system no. Senka system ni nya adwuma enka ya ntimi anyina mpie. What you say? Once
after 4 years you say wasan
obewura no say it is established say one approved route and a buy meboana komo aye nyina yedi ne say offer unapproved route and obewura o man num but me pesa Ghana fo ahwe nyina hu say
ebi so person che say wanko
and no another discussion but I have a report here my joint online ababa awa no even flight or the call here enie 19th December Ethiopian airline flight number ET 920 Accra to Addis Ababa date December 19th. Osha seat number not so. Yes. Okay. Seat number not so 32F. Negate of fire C7 or body economy class L and a time of 2 year 1135.
Okay.
Where it is published on my joy online. Wait to me verify. You see, and also it will also confirm the immigration service air canon. But what you say? It may come on a mini wood in say, ya mina you woman. And you can say, ye creative impression, and I say, ye man, ebe who say, as our mind crown security services nada. Say, ya man, yes, I am wow, Kwamana, and am one microbia, and am what obia or shaying. Dear a nika woman is ababa one faculty crimes to be raya mine. Esa services near Juma and as a security intelligence a jumantino. And your chino. Your chin and so and another danko for the essence are mammonia transparent. Bibiamu da home, you didn't crack the Ghana for. It's no Yamfa Bibian and see Ghana for. Minia, my men's country. I shall one I can't have say, you know. And yet 2016 and Nanadu Bar, Pawayana, and MPP Bar by one, Ababa one about Krum. Ababa one we are operating from 2010. No Krumha. At a point in time, NDC, John Mahama, former president, president. Ababa we an excavator. Emma a security coordinator of Ashanti region. Yet in excavator. Emma ye papanedi. Ababa wa kro ya yetino. Anopami ba na mitie mu na na yeka. Emma opanyiri pa instructors ye. That time ne kura na ne ho asem ba na emma topical issue. Na emma bontene. Esan say the government at that time no on run transparent administration. What you say? Na niam mu na wo say ne ya MPP na do other Roma wa ma bibia mu da ho nti bibia ba na wa magana fo nya kwanya.
Ne okay about the previous administration according to Yera Kweku Bako Krano 3 times she was arrested and 3 times she was released under the previous administration.
That's mean it means say that time no na emma bontene say emma Ghana fo mpokro ntimi nkyerɛ ma adwene ho. That is the difference between MPP and NDC. What's the mention? And Uncle Danchain. Ubakai Rosewood.
My time is so mambo content and for Kakaka on nothing. No,
as Empire.
Yeah.
Ubakai Rosewood himself. Ababa Aisha, ya knew your baby near friend Helena. One in a disagreement.
Yeah.
2012 Eba Yantua Monka, Yantua Mokramana, my papers, Mamma who say. Bonia Ababa, we actually room her at dinner. It's Yana, Yan, MPP near Wabamuni. And Hyansa issue whereby Montana Ghana for the home.
Okay.
At least it's a wake-up call for all of us.
Okay.
And my yenina seem to be crab by Jumana security services air yenuma. It is good, Sagana for Bachelor Margini. Nayamu who say, Ebiana seem to be a baby. Minia, Yenina Yenino Ukrainian kind of crench when another Danko for Dubai and the MPP administration and MPP government. They shut the way I resources the security services of this country are unprecedented. They mean see that. From police, fire, immigration, customs. Omu nyina nyo omochefa. Abano ye de obetimi bia a make sure say yen security agencies ni be gina omonan so. And me no anya me nwanwa say obi faculty kwan so abewuru oman bi mu de. Mama example America, UK ni nyina e wo ho. Ghana fo bebre yen man mufo bebre ko rasa oman no. But security services and intelligence here adwuma o ya ko wura mu wi a out. And it's say Omani Jan and in terms of bamboo and also Omani Yan. It's a bit manusino. Yeah. Yenuanum NDC for no bedding come away beer. They don't even have the moral locus. But Omi Ghana for meeting at Chiromagini. But Omunya over politicization on Omun common as Ghana for. Now Yenina says seem to be crowd by beer, yet Miakayagana Pamona. Yeah, the year to year.
Now, Koyanim.
My mankind daily guide network.
Okay.
December 19, 2018.
2018.
Victoria Omutroy. It reads Chinese national Aisha One, described as a Galamsey queen in Ghana, has been deported by government. City news sources say she was deported via Ethiopian Airlines.
And rocking Kakramame.
It goes to confirm what I was saying.
Rocking Kakramame, not Kasame here.
And the Otimenka.
Still a rocking Kakramame.
But I don't know what was happening.
Mr. Morgan and I'm making all my important information.
The word here used from Daily Guide is deported, or say Chinese national Aisha One, described as Galamsey Queen in Ghana, has been deported by government. City news sources say she was deported via Ethiopian airline today, Wednesday, shortly after state prosecution discontinued the trial against her. As Daily Guide Network story, 2019, December.
2018, Chris Bem. The next 10 minutes, I will be
my co-panelist. Krobia George Asante, the new deputy communication director of MPP. Michia former president John Dramani Mahama.
So.
The Lion of the North.
Srimujata.
Ndewura Jakpa.
To.
Michia no papa. And the NDC national leadership. Chamo for sample for and the entire leadership. Michia omo. And the Ghana for Nina. Omo amunye bra omo share no peti. And you know. Kwamina.
Minia.
I am terribly disappointed.
Adeng.
In someone a free omampani anum ebaye. Enisi hono. Menuaba, I'm a very good friend. Sought to read some message. I don't know what that message sought to achieve.
It's a news item.
What she read to the Ghanaian public. I don't know what she sought to achieve.
The word deportation.
Maybe.
Any repatriation.
Don't worry. You read. Papa na nya kwaya defend a chire na president chire. Any MPP abenji na so. Ni tamo aso. Yes, yensan kan. I don't know what he sought to achieve, but let's move on. The truth will ever look. Na kre. Assume any high. Assume and mean kata high should da. Opa. Assume bet my kakraka as a danwe. A high kitty, it will overshadow it. And that is what we sought to do. And NDC will do that and will continue to speak out. I am terribly disappointed. And especially if you have young men like my type. I'm a very good friend here. In government. Come to sit here this morning and look into cameras. What share cameras so I catch Ghana for say, Maminu was since 2010. When you have young people in government, come to sit here and make this backward equalization. Very backward. It tells you that Ghana has no future. We have no future as a country under the leadership of this reckless leadership. What Babemu 6 years? You sit here and make backward equalization. Yanjin to say no wahadada. And this is why did we vote for change? Stop this kind of, you sit here and compare mediocrity. Sana muka Ghana for. When you were making when we have the men, no, you were Goro boys. Muka Ghana for say yaba bemwa. Yaba ye ana yabatina sa tutu nema pansan. Yabisa I will say never hodada. What kind of reckless communication and lazy approach is this? We are not ready for that. You were speaking as if you hold the key to the solutions of this country.
Angel.
Why? The scandalous, corruption and others. If you are not comfortable, I'll take it off. But they are Goro boys. They are clueless. They simply have no solution in this country. And I'll tell you why.
Tell me why. Now.
You know why I say I'm terribly disappointed?
No.
Well, made details saying that she was deported. Flight our free, transit to Ethiopia and whatsoever. That is not important. What is important is that you are just a deputy communication officer of a ruling party.
It's not just.
No, I'm coming. I am comparing his position to a level, a higher office of the land.
Of the presidency.
Of the presidency. You are only privy to third-party information. I've been there before. I know what I'm talking about. Didn't you know my office?
I did.
Upon that, I was privy to third-party information. if His Excellency the President, Commander-in-Chief of Ghana Armed Forces, cannot stay to the fact that Mamie, you are deporting. Details are woman, President or Commander-in-Chief, Papa now will receive the national security briefing. 24/7, could not code this information. He's one aware, he's one certain whether what you are saying is true or not. Then you, a backbencher, Kwatibaka, think you can sit here and convince Ghanaians, mun credit Ghanaians with little intelligence. Mun frabe mun eba mun kasa mun mamu communication, and yet sensitive to the plight of the ordinary Ghanaian.
Angel.
That is why you should know simplicity. Omampani antiman chire say, mami no, ampa, mi ba ya chini no, yamana akwa nukurum. Eshaya wa free ya no, ni details ya ABC wasi kuro we so, ena watu aso. Omampani antiman ka. When was the last time you met National Security Minister? Uba and chair. Let me even congratulate you.
Angel.
And since you came, you have not attended any cabinet meeting. Why won't cabinet meeting? Want to convince us? Want us to listen to you? Then the man who chaired the cabinet. I am Mumuya Kakra.
President unconvinced you.
Wankasa, are you? Are you convinced?
But Kwame, I see. Let's be what can I say hypothetical here. Yes. Fan said he has had the briefing, but probably there's been a lot of briefings into that particular.
And they didn't have details to that particular incident.
There's a story. I'm just coming in and helping. There's a story. What Daily Guide, according to Daily Guide, no, former president can say were deported 5,000 Chinese people. And the Daily Guide, they just said Omako Immigration Service from 2009 to 2022. Chinese nationals are deported to less than 1,700. There was some deportation, but he probably has also received that kind of briefing.
With all due respect, Nana, with all due respect to you,
asking questions.
I am going to say there were questions no reference in our Daily Guide. And I want to assure you that as far as Chris Dugan is on this platform, is a panel member.
Yeah.
With damage control person, it won't fly.
Oh.
I will expose it.
Go ahead.
This is a rented paper for the government. They speak for government, Daily Guide, from opposition to government. So stop it. Stop it. You are an experienced journalist, highly respected, especially people like me. Stop this damage control.
Damage control.
Waka and bring the details from immigration service.
Oh.
Okay, Daily Guide didn't call immigration service sending the details. They should challenge President Mama and say one for details of deportation. And I can assure you within this week we will publish the details. The NDC and the former president Yaba publishing the deportation details of the 5,000 Chinese nationals under our watch.
You have the details.
And I'm saying that we will publish it for Ghanaians to see. What I am saying is simple here.
Go ahead.
Sir President, Commander-in-Chief of Ghana Armed Forces, say, Wankai wanim say, Ashawan, na ya deporting and I deport any day want me who. If this president is not dishonest,
Angel.
Who is he? The president was either he's not only, if the president is not dishonest or he's not in charge. Or Mampani Akufo-Addo, either say when you're in charge or he's been dishonest. Now Mampani, you can't say entry. You are swear an oath. What did he?
What did he say? I can't tell me.
What can Tama did say when you Ghana for bedina kre? Then you look into the eyes of the Ghanaian electorate and Kwafo Awusu man krom ha te say akola wo yira tohwe. Mu su some hwe. Wo be hwe enu ade troachre.
You think he lied?
Angel.
But you just...
And I mean say, either he's been dishonest or he's not in charge. Choose one. Choose one. Enya Chris Duga na eka. Papa no nisu ba na niye. And they describe no. And this is the man who was calling the learned former president, late, may his gentle soul rest in peace, Professor Mills, Mr. Doolittle. You are think little. President, where you president are what think little. I dream this. President Mama is President Akufo-Addo. Where your typical description and definition of an elephant. Abuana wajina sono. Wana abuana dream ya pebo di nisu. I dream ya kiti.
Isn't it too harsh?
No, not harsh.
This is too harsh. I
A
think it's
big
harsh.
body, big head, small brain.
Yeah, I think it's
why
harsh.
president? The learned late president, the learned, was Mr. Doolittle.
But when they say Doolittle,
This is dude.
compared to
And
little brain,
I think little.
Think
I
Little.
remove it. I am Mr. Think President.
Think
Mr.
Little.
Think Little. Was thinking little.
Okay,
I didn't swap body nisun. Look, let me move on.
move on.
Yawaha. What's so? This is Deputy Communication Director of a ruling party. What's America Crampono? Sanema Weno, SEC. Illegal migrants. You want to compare yourself to America. If America is not doing well, you won't do well. Comparing mediocrity. And for when a net job monum krumha. Ya doing as soon as you. Submission. Stop that. Newukano, it is not a good display, demonstration of competence.
Chris, indeed, Ashawan was not deported.
I mean this is a
One
on my panina Casano. Until would you are a journalist.
No, Mrs. Some people believe.
Mrs. Swam no one Caswam no. Are you part of the swam or not? Are you part of the swam or not? Answer me.
You answer my question. I don't answer questions. Tell me answer questions.
And no pay me no dim kwa.
And come on, you see.
And come on, you didn't say Chris Duga de Magiatum.
Say Ashawan you
On my
deported.
pania catch me say one yindi. Ah, President Akufo-Addo, what did he free? Enum free. Echuka free and top well.
Angel.
Eshata de free. Was it? When you sure, when you're uncertain.
Oh, I can't 1 minute.
Na me Chris Duga meeting when China na me. Tie.
Diti.
Driver here this city man in the driver Banza. Driver wada. Driver one doing quite you know my tree is not good. Ekutaka was it when you saw say tie na do and I enjoy. Now me passenger meeting back seat say me de me did say tie do. Does it make sense? Does it add up? And then I maybe so say who GD. Apart from that, look, the NDC.
Landewa.
Yeah, making a point.
Landewa.
NDC and President Mama. Deura Japa. Yeah, say. We are calling for independent public inquiry on this issue. A high profile case. So when you have a president,
the inquiry should be about what?
Yahoo.
Whether she was deported or not.
Exactly. Look, president cannot tell us
whether
a criminal was deported or not.
Point well
but
made.
na for
Point well
my
made.
very good friend Krobi details. Go and give details to the president to tell us if you are sure.
Announce it to the whole world. Say.
Listen,
Chris,
that Facebook evidence are all the better now. I have Facebook. I have a big platform.
Mati, me da CP. My main announce to the whole world say enya hoho ewo yentem a waba besra yen. Yeah, mami. Ekuya donko. Aba besra. No. Mami, good morning.
Yeah, me dey ba.
Bibi aboko die.
Yeah, kasa mami machi.
Mami machi.
Yeah, me dey.
Bibi aboko mami.
Bibi aboko.
Who so efe?
Me nti yeah no.
Awon fe
Na
jade.
mami me ho anya fa say emo, abi so hwe me yi, ndi o so me ho yefe.
Meba me mama so na ena twetwe enkomo yi ono so na no atum kakra but answer no a quick reaction from George Asante Krobia. Yeah.
I'll be giving time to
2 minutes to also if you need it.
But
let
me tell you.
Yeah.
You know kasa show respect kakra. The level of arrogance, any impunity here too much. Angel and Grofo share platform yi edoso. Ono ankasa mu ni se ni nuanom ana ne maame e wo fie no hwe na things any mother be very disappointed. I'm not sure that is how he was raised up.
Angel.
You don't address issues in this manner. What you say, my comedy. If you have any counter information, bring it out. And yet, there was no single substance in Kasani now. And me personally, it was like one assembly asebi. Obi wo fie na opeso did you see be free and come aye di mo betimi afa be free. And that is the typical nature of NDC4. Yenye emotions. Omo de say emotions yako Supreme Court thinking that Supreme Court ye emotions near the ruling. And now on the surface of evidence o want me adduce to buttress the argument inti ye two omo case twinom so omo ntiase. You see, it is a high time. I was at NDC for whom say political discourse, intellectual discussions. You come with evidence. Me make us say me my evidence, me my information. I will be if you know share. Even if information I mean man be war counter information. Obeti me verify no so the aba. That is how intellectuals are debating. We don't insult. Me I'm disappointed in a young man like him. Trust me, people like this, they will use them and dump them. Or say, me president, me cabinet minister, so I cannot sit here and talk. You see, the level of thinking. He doesn't even read. You get it? We sit here representing our parties because you have information, you have briefings. We come to defend our party based on the information and the briefings we have. We don't come here to be insulting people. I have the right to the President John Dramani Mahama, former president. Ebeka said we deporting Nipa 5,000. Even when Anaya was trying to educate him, the information and it is true. Kwamna, I challenge you. Go to Ghana Immigration Service from 2012 to 2016. Now I say Chinese nationals and go for a deportee free Ghana. If they are even up to 2,000, this my brother has to learn.
Didn't you feel also surprised a bit when the president of Ghana, who is supposed to be the commander-in-chief, and this issue of Aisha 1, it's all over the place, giving Attorney General the power to prosecute Aisha 1, say
both old offenses and even new offenses.
Could not differentiate between deportation and repatriation.
No, yeah, very good. The best make catch on and say, me at the end of the day, president edgy briefings, okay? A lot of briefings. Agencies be such a president. He's human being. And let me tell you, if you cry, say what dictionary meaning of deportation and repatriation, maybe you get it wrong. Maybe according to Ghana Immigration Service Act 2000, this is how they defined deportation and repatriation. The president let's even give him the benefit of that. Is at that point, but I am telling you, sir, the question that was thrown to the president was specifically on deportation. Even papers on reporting, they were all using deportation. But Ghana Immigration Service notice on the 19th of December 2019 a notice of repatriation. This is verifiable. I say, intellectual discourse. Obima, even in academia, Obima, research. Now, if you say you have a counter information, you bring yours out to also counter the Nipanediabano. That is the beauty of democracy. Yeah, what we're arguing. It's come na mess me nuano, mess me dem anu sin. You see, the Ayanika woman is under MPP. President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo yachi ababa wano. What in the full support am Attorney General. Empo issues are a see ya.
Na no dear cry.
Atwam. Nana do say Attorney General any evidence ni nyina. Na on fan kan on fan process. E dey the charge me na abo ababa wano. One, say O2 gold without valid mining license. And two auto gold without say all valid licenses. These are the two charges leveled against it. Actually, said the president is committed. Was show clear commitment. Actually, said what the Ghana Amra ebe no matter the propaganda, the attention, attention na odi ni the uncle and our to officer NDC they will stay in opposition for long.
Thank you very much, Chris. I believe Susu even on social Facebook who also near I say you have been very insulting. I don't know. How we want to react to that, and if you want to retract some of the things you said about insulting, especially on the president.
You see, Mamin Kasamchro.
Do
you know why we are at where we are? Hypocrisy in Yachum.
But it's not insults.
But
it's not insults.
He said he made so many comments so personal to my person. That is not insulting. But I ignore it. Mamin Kasamchro. Da benamu MPP4 intro koshie. Mu ye good president mama so That Ben Amun say it was disrespectful. You think speaking to an elderly, do you know what elderly is?
But if somebody lies,
It's not about that. They call Mama a thief. Your Mama is a thief. They wrote placards led by Hobson Adoye. Let's stop the listen.
On a demonstration.
Please, me back.
Is it on a demonstration?
We will speak out.
On a demonstration.
Platforms.
And just on a demonstration, people write a lot of things on placards.
Platforms. I can give you reference. Why? Is this the first time you hear people calling a president a thief? Calling president names? Munjai sanemano. Mama de where you crom for, where you throw for, and it a ye. Ye kasatra kufuadwa, a respect, a disrespect. Do you know the meaning of respect? Waka about intellectual.
But when you make
he talk about intellectual discourse. Well, now when you are intellectual, you simply cannot understand the difference between deportation and repatriation or mukanoa. Now intellectuality, no, any sign. Nini na kwasi one say uba memuna unlawfully uba sa kokrom. Wudi boni uba sa kokrom. Nini na ende at kokrom. So when they use this simple common sentence to convince you, apart from that, he can disrespect my person. I won't disrespect his person. I will expose his lies. And through a yasuman is one back and hand me expose. Why am I saying this? Mami family. Was it president? Was it me say? Was it facts? Young facts to be a man. Okay. Me na me chan ni say. Facts now what can you na
just a quick reaction.
If he respect and believe in his facts, the president should give us this fact, not him.
Okay.
We are ready to listen to president. And just to call him.
Thank you very much.
I want to call him over country Ghana for say.
Mama, you don't call.
When I call Mama.
Na uni mo ba na friend Aisha Hwan, what ni din?
Ma hono me phone so.
Meet you.
Hwe baby I hwe se me ne da so. Se ya.
Sa wa ho.
Ni photo come ho se ya be free akura me kokoto ho.
Wo shia ne he? There di kan.
Shia se me oni me ni shia da odi tuo obeto ne tuo kuma se na ka me ko pe na hwe denim. Na so me ho no.
Den na nim fa ne ho.
Dem ni fa ne ho se. Wo musa Ghana kura ye nipa kura. Wo mu ye kura. Wo mu ye kura se nipa kura wo Ghana ha. Na so so free de me chire me. Ma ba tra konwa so hey. Ewurade me da se. Anje me da mo ase pa. Samo mama ba.
Just that so by.
And me da ba ne ma me yare wo ko inte de mama ntem.
Yo.
Ana me frɛ foforo ntem ma yare eti no. Na so nyame de me abedu.
Ampa.
Enti de America ne se. De edi ka no. Owura yi ma beto na sem.
Chris.
Ya frɛ Chris wo. De America se. Emire nyina na ado. On fa ni de ma no. Wote Ghana konwa so. Oba president Joma Hamati so no. Ya di na tem. Sana se wo so de oya de anya nyina so ne di na tem.
Thank you.
Na rent na wotimi tina konwa so wi ase nyina hwɛ yi. Na wotimi tina konwa afidie so a. Ya president mu a. Eya dan ya sanka wo fie nipa kura no anka woni beje efi so ya president. Oya president. Wo firi wo fie a anka anya hwɛ kura de ba ho ho. Te sa mina nyina sa mo kasa kyerɛ wo president anya yanko ne hwɛ no. Ewi ase nyina hwɛ enje efa ba bia.
Ampa.
Te sa otia na kasa tia president no a. Wa kasa no ha ho. Efi se obi abe ho sesebe umu ade. Be kasa be kura me mpa kura me mpa kasa be. What you say? Esa so di president na ta fi se wanya eboni bia. Asema ameka kyerɛ.
Yedi kan no.
Yedi kan no.
Ya to so mi
no. Asan wa 17 na me di America ba ha. Asan wa na o kana asem no. Ekwaya ofa so ba Ghana ha. E na me be kyerem. Ekwaya ofa so ba Ghana ha ne se. Ebra ma mpani ku Joma Hama. Wo konwa so no. O fa konwa efiri China. Eba Ghana, eba mra hebe dwafie. Samre no mo no de acha ho no se ho no de ne bae. Wo ba ha che samre no mo no ana wo bae. No obi anim. Woni o two gold no ache. Ya kan me kare ponte bi ne nti. O ma pene ku fa do ka se ye nyai gadam se tuo no. O ma pene Joma Hama ne wonu ya Ibrahim. Wo mo nyai yo, wo mo de wo huni fa de da mai. huni fere da mai me ka say na mutie ni ye obi asosie oh huni fere da mai say ya me no ka say na ya ka say opa kira ya sori ya nkokina wo akoto wudu takwa
say o se ho na etu godu huni da mai no
mampani John Mahama woni onu Ibrahim wo office wo takwa say ya me ka say Dream maybe I did
Ibrahim Atop Mining Company. Top mining company. I don't know whether
that's what I know now canana.
So I told what talk around was so young or so baby. Sir, you know, sir, God say yet and yet. I told you was I to before. What I say? What to be and what you are first so what to be.
And I said, you were more crata, our more company, I can say, or more to go do. Any more amunhyɛ dɛ nin krata wɔ krata kwa afa so tu no ɛna ɛnyɛ ɛno na ma pɛni sɛ wɔ stop no ɛna ɛgalamse
no wɔn ma yɛ wɔn krata alukura na edi bɔne wɔn ma yɛ si wɔn krata alukura na afa kwan bɔne so sɛ edi bɔne no ɛnti no yɛ meka ni saa nsase yɛ ɛsɛ yɛ anasɛ hyɛnwa no a ɔte hɔ no ɛbrɛ a ɔba afɛs no ɔde tuo paa etuo ne na ɔtɔn ama kumase president yɛ frɛ no president no na ni adene pa ho make bi amoka ni kofi buache wo ho no anka sa nsem woni we kura anka sa ama misere na ado se wo sa pagya no o mena na mamu na obeboa no enti sa ahyanwa no wo amoka se ye de da akọ no wo nkọ no o ma peni da no na ni sie wo ankọ ba bia wo tiga na ha ya wo tiga na ha
da Mahama
wo no
na di ahyanwa nsie e ante akua
ni pa da
what
Messi ni pa da wo mra
na nado asi me deport ahyanwa no
Messi o de si
no Mahama betime kukuduro se wo de kosie Ghana ha
wa hifa wa no enti wa
manya de
enti wa no hifa no fa ko ye na wa ba no so hifa no fa ba ye mi busa wo ne ma mienu munyima no
ne je se wo nso ye krofo na mo gidi se ahyanwa no wo mfi Ghana
Messi o mo de si ahyanwa Messi jo Mahama de si ye o na ni pa no Why you pay no? And to bother hono. And to what go bother hono. What person say? Yeah, Juma. Yeah, shawa no ba. Yeah, who no? Yeah, who say where ya shawa?
Wamina, you are not helping this platform. I can't sit here. I won't sit here for it to come and I won't sit here allowed.
I will give you opportunity for a reaction. If you need a reaction, just tell me.
For it to come and
who hear reaction? Just tell me say you need a reaction.
Gratitude.
Chris, don't worry.
And this if
you need a reaction, I can give you a reaction. Request for a reaction from my side. I will give it to you. No problem.
I will need
a reaction.
I will need that.
I'll give it to you. So let her proceed. I'll give it to you. Don't worry. Okay.
What you say? Anajoboa so nenkrane. Anajoboa nenkrane. Ana wewere wa nenkanka. Enti sankanka ho na sana nkrama ba. Anajoboa no ba. Anajoboa nen is say.
Say rewa so.
Me say wewere wa.
Rewa nenkanka.
Nenkanka.
Your material.
Ana nkrane. Ana sa. Me no Bahama. Me na Supreme Court 2012. Me nya na chidie. Me kan no kura no. So when nya akonwa no if you say bra ye kai aba na so me kai me de tibetere me say job ha ma fa aba ni nyina enti bra de kokko no me ka me twa krata o me sa twa krata na do de na no su sa twere me twa say job ha ma na nya akonwa no ye peto kwa bia o Ghana mfa mo da konwa ma no e bra na ko si dum ka say ye pepati 9 ya ka say ye wiem no me ka ho me say ye me nka if you say me hunu si ye wiem na BP for akukudam ana kai aba no wo pensa bani ade enti wo se me nka kase awiem me nka na e kira so sa yo Mahama na nya aba no nti be yedede sanjo for de be jibu de nti be yedede pa sa yo Mahama na nya konwa nti e fama no twan krata sa aye sanjo for nhie mu bebe ani ade akonya ma wo bode be de wo ni nyina me ye wo nyina no me nwene wo bi ho bode na mbom no kura na meka ana yo Mahama se wo so aye radio se 2012 do a me se ma sa be krata anwie me san me chiri Ghana nyina san krata wi no ade to me no ma me no na me nim secretary bi ho so a science an yakoto aba ano na fu me mu a me yen se we menti me asa wi me nkurafo a frefre ye ya asa wi enti me nkobi na me 2016
na anti ekua say no ho na nya John Mahama ho no aye electoral commission ani omo hu say nya John Mahama
tie wo ya no kwafo na nya me ahye omu ne anu aka say electoral commission ma me nka mu ne kwa jiro shara to say John Mahama de bae won e ponte ne bae what you say Jamensa na rado de bae what say shara to say me de kwa kwato silent na wa me yi me nkrata na ya pepa me dini e de jata ba dini ahyehe ho sa me ya America say meeting bi ba so na me wa America me di America ba say meeting no obi nko obi kwa ebi kura de nipa be friend so wonko no wa nko me di America fra America sa ba e ba meeting no me ba na be hu say ya pepa me dini di jata ba dini ahyehe me nim me de ja sha to say me de sha to say kwa to na Jama say
Baku bia waka na no paper ehu two critics come say wo se John Mahama na de acha one.
Me so ado di pare no. Me ka kira
wo anu odi pa o.
Me se di pare no me se me na maka. Wa pa wa mra ne kan wo twa biti. Ya me nim na meka.
Fesi o me ba. Chris, ma one minute reaction oh there be entia mentia e be dan ho aba
Kwamina.
Yeah, Chris.
You see 1 minute crown pusa. This is a big platform. This is a big platform, highly respected. Now you cannot bring TV and radio commentators to come and sit here and make confounded allegations about President Mahama and Ibrahim Mahama. Mami penyimu. Oba was say ya catch set ya penya ya moadie. O penya wo di trofa wo yanko penyimu ubu.
Angel.
Me ni tro da.
O penya wo totro gu yanko penyimu.
Me ni da me ka kire mu am obi ate ne ho ase se be bia to.
Penyimu relax.
Ya be bia to.
Ma yente no wie.
Ka chance ya concert wa ha. Ya ba kasa ya ba ma ni Ghana.
Go ahead. You address the issue as
some of betna ha work no. What bearing does he have?
And your concert in here. Wa go fan ko mi am na say im na hebedwam.
Enti say
ma go fan ko mi am free China.
Manenko. Okasa. Yeah, Chris.
So nipa dasa ni dasori pa na adwemu bibia akwoso pepepe. Na woni mama mu mu a. One case opposition leader. Obi a woni abemo. One control security. Not the commander and chief of Ghana Armed Forces. See, asamasi anao bintin ejuma awuye woni ni usuban nu ntimi ntina kurum ha kurum. No bia we former president mi de ne kwasi. I mean, who can somewhere
for 4 years. For 4 years.
Ati enfie pori na yo. Na President Mahama atimi di unlawful, foreigner. Akwasie. Who can somewhere? I mean, me did say a 3 year. Take somebody who is sick in mind. Obi ani 3 year ni ya.
No better.
Obi ani 3 year ni ya.
Chris, my men me home by me bar and come on so Angel 102.9 FM and all affiliates across Ghana also live on Angel TV. And up above for Jumedi no pempen so you do to the high tension you dan hone aba.